Hey everybody, Strike here. I thought I'd go over some of the settings that I use for VR. I have a HTC Vive, original Vive, that I'm using on a first gen Core i7, 930 I think, 12 gigs of RAM, a Rampage 2 motherboard, and a Titan 12, GTX Titan 12 gig video card. And it runs pretty smooth for me. I have hiccups here and there, but it's nothing that I really concern myself with because everything tends to be pretty smooth. I will warn you for the recording, I do fly with labels on in VR because my eyesight isn't the greatest, and it's VR. The resolution's lower, so, you know, what do you do? I know there are people out there that have a real big issue with labels. I'm sorry if that's the case, but this is the way I have to do it to make it more enjoyable for me and usable. If you'll notice, I have a different background on my menu for the F14. I'll show you guys how to do that here in a bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and fly a mission that I've created in Nevada. It's just a simple thrown together thing for me to practice Phoenix missile use, taking out multiple targets in one swoop. Normally I can only get like 3 targets, 3 MiG-21s, and then one sneaks through and I end up having to dogfight it. And I am still learning how to handle this beast, and it is a beast for those of you that don't have it yet. If you're thinking about getting it, it's not an easy plane to fly. For those that tell you it is not fly-by-wire and you actually have to work the plane, they are not kidding. But it's an enjoyable plane to fly. One of the best ones I've seen in VR. So, with that said, I'm going to go in and do the mission, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we're in the cockpit of the F-14B Tomcat by Heapler. What we're going to do is deploy Phoenix missiles to try and take out as many of these MiG-21s as possible before we end up in a merge with them. Because, well, I suck at dogfighting at this thing, or with this thing. I'm by myself, I got Jester in the back seat. So what we're going to do, and this is an active pause so it should work, is, alright, well the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to the TV, I'm going to flip it on, and then the mode, oh, okay, a little bit of lag. Then the mode, we're going to go from nav to TID, so we're going to flip that down once. So it's going to switch this to the TV, the center VDI, and then we can't move or get the stick to disappear. But then we've got the tactical display indicator below that. So what's going to end up happening is Jester is going to, so we got a contact already appearing right there, number 3, in the center.
Bandit 325, 77 miles.
Okay. So we're going to go to Jester, we're going to go to scan distance radar, and we're going to go 100.
Roger that.
And there was something else we needed to do. I don't know what it was. We're just doing what we just did. Okay. Actually, we're going to drop him down to 50.
Roger.
And I'm using voice attack too, so active pause. And now we're moving. We're at 19,000 feet. I'm going to climb. Switch our missiles on. Switch over to Phoenix. Now he's got this at 50 nautical miles. Scan. So yeah, we're a little bit of lag there. More so than usual. I don't know why. I'm going to climb. Try and get some altitude here. So he needs to stay in track while scan mode in order for this to work. And now they're starting to come in range, or starting to come on the TDI. So here's the number 3. 30,000 feet. Now it's blinking, that means they're in range. Each dash represents 20 nautical miles. So the first set from the bottom of the V going up, 20, then the black space is 20. So that's 40 miles. So it looks like we've got the first one approaching 40 miles now. We're going to fire the Phoenix. And 60 seconds to impact. You see the countdown start. I'll wait till the others are about midway. Probably should have waited till they were a little bit closer, but that's okay.
Here we go again.
And I know Jabbers has shown you this, guys. A little bit more. We got 2 more. So 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 3 missiles out. And 1 disappeared, 2 disappeared. Try and keep these guys in the center of the VDI here. And we should start seeing some kills here, I hope. They're about 20 miles out now. Starting to see some dots. 10 miles.
I'm picking up nails on the nose.
Yeah. And all these guys have their guns, right? So it's not a fair fight. Well, it is because I'm not really using this thing effectively. Okay, we got 1.
Flash!
2. Alright, we're switching to...
Bandit, fish bed, 12 o'clock low, 1 mile. Spike, 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock low.
There's another Phoenix.
Damn it, he broke the lock. 6 o'clock high.
He broke the lock. Alright, so we're going to try and get some altitude here. And considering my
6 o'clock high.
use of this flippin' machine. So it's at 3 destroyed now. So there should be 2. And we're going to start putting some AOA on this bird. Try and get it around and look. Starting to depart flight. I gotta give it rudder. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's switch to sidewinders.
1 o'clock.
Get her to come up.
12 o'clock.
Shit. Ah!
6 o'clock high. I lost lock.
Yeah. And we got another one behind us there.
6 o'clock high.
It's going to vertical.
7 o'clock high.
Too slow.
Missile missed. Spike, 8 o'clock.
Alright, let's switch back to Phoenixes. Try and come around and get this guy. We're not going to be able to come around fast enough. Crap, see, and that's the problem. That's the problem with this bird, if you don't know how to fly it. Nose up. We are way slow. We need some speed. Jeez, okay. 5 miles.
Target, 3 miles. 8 o'clock. He's coming right, man.
Don't know if that was his track.
5 o'clock low. 12 o'clock high. 8 o'clock low. 12 o'clock low. 9 o'clock. Get him off our back. Coming right. He's right in front of you.
And I am trying to...
5 o'clock low. Lost the rock. 6 o'clock high. 10 o'clock. 4 o'clock high. 2 o'clock low. 7 o'clock high. We're on his 6.
Trying to use the rudders to control it.
$11 o'clock high. 11 o'clock.
But it's not, I'm not doing it right.
5 o'clock low. 11 o'clock high. Spike. 11 o'clock. 7 o'clock low. Spike. 7 o'clock. 12 o'clock high.
Let's get some speed.
5 o'clock low. 4 o'clock low. 9 o'clock low. Shit, he's on our 6. Do some of that pilot. We've been hit. We've been hit. We've been hit. We got some damage.
And the engines are gone and we're done.
7 o'clock.
Oh, Purple Heart. Wonderful. Not something you really want to get. All right, I'm going to stop this and we'll be back in a minute. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Just wanted to kind of show you my OBS setup here real quick for recording and how I'm getting full screen. I've followed Jabber's video on increasing the resolution on my screen. It didn't quite work, but what does work for me is openvr. It's a plugin for OBS Studio, and basically all you do is you just go to, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, I hope you can, GitHub, and I'll have the title, or I'll have the link down in the description for you, but you want to look for version 1.2. That was done June 23rd. 2018 is the last update. Real easy. All you have to do is click the add button and you see it right there, openvr capture. Whenever your headset's running for your VR, it's going to capture whatever that is and make it full screen. Like I said, my resolution isn't as high as the one in Jabber's video. I apologize about that. I don't think that I'm as tech savvy as him, nor do I have the, well, I described my machine earlier, the equipment that he probably has. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. And if you have any questions, let me know.